Another great tool for annotation, among other things, this is actually a really great app, is the Voice Dream Reader app. So on our screen, you'll see it, it's kind of in the middle. It's a dark blue icon with what looks like an open book in white with sort of a red little vector on top of it. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. It's going to open it up. And I've previously added Where the Red Fern Grows, one of my favorite books when I was a kid, in there. So I'm going to show you the annotation pieces by opening the book first. And as you can see, I've got it on a saved page here. This is great because I can use text-to-speech
Iodine once started to say something, but her words would drown.
with a pretty decent quality synthesized voice, so that's super nice. It's got a bunch of other great features, but for the sake of showing you the annotation tools, I'll show you some highlighting. So same way you would highlight text and other things, you hold your finger down, and then you drag the little dots to highlight what you would like. So I could highlight this sentence here, or these two sentences rather. It'll pop up a little toolbar in black there with white writing on it. So I'm going to choose highlight. I could highlight another sentence. Get that selected. Okay. I'm going to highlight that one. I can also add a sticky note to things. So I just want this piece of this sentence. And you'll see that there's something that says note, and this puts in the sticky note. So you can have note there. And what's really nice is that I can either keyboard, so you could say this is very important, but I can also use speech to text in this, which is great. So because this part of the book shows such and such, okay? It also allows for text to speech of this note. I can hit the little play button at the bottom.
This is very important because this part of the book shows such and such.
Which is really great as well for listening back to your note. So if I like my note, I can then click save. And then you can see that on the highlighted section that I just created, there's a little sticky note in the top right. So I can tap the little yellow icon. It'll bring up the note. And again, I can listen back to it if I'd like. So you can do this all throughout the book. You can also export collections of highlights. You can go back to your notes and share them during class. It just gives a really great way to access this book and annotate the way many people would in a low-tech situation with some accommodations built right in.